Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 2005 release by Flairs from their TV tie-in series of Shaker Makers. Now, Shaker Maker was a very big thing actually back in the 70s and 80s, and the revival was in the early 2000s. And basically it was cast that you put into a container, shook it so that all the cast would get all into the molds, and basically it would build models of your favorite items. And so this particular one we're looking at today is of Doctor Who, and this is the box that it comes in. So in front of the box it says Shaker Maker. To make it, just shake it. Ages 5+, makes 2 figurines. You've got the Flairs logo at the bottom left hand corner, and it says shake, make and paint your favourite figurines, and you've got the Doctor Who logo at the bottom, and just behind the window you can see the actual Shaker Maker in the Tardis blue colour. Okay, so that's the front of the box. So let's turn the box around and see what we got printed on the back. Okay, so I've turned the box around and this is what we got on the back. So it's got Shaker Maker, Doctor Who, ages 5+. To make it, just shake it. And it says magic moulding kit includes 1 Shaker Maker, cup and lid, Tardis and Dalek Moulds, 2 packs of Shaker Maker powder. Accessories for decorating your creation include a paint set, paintbrush, drying stand and a sticker sheet. And there you can see you've got the Tardis and the Dalek, which are the 2 moulds that are contained within this box. And there you can see that they've been made on the image here, and there's the packets of plaster, and there's the moulds. And at the very bottom on the right hand corner you've got all the BBC copyright information. Okay, now if I just turn the box to the side, what can we see? So again, it just says Shaker Maker. It's got shake, make and paint your favorite figurines, and you can see you got the Tardis and the Dalek, and it's got the Flairs logo on the bottom left hand corner. And I think yep, so we've got exactly the same on the other side. The only difference is this one has faded somewhat where it's been on display. So this was a in a shop window display, and obviously it's the side of the box has faded somewhat from the sun. Okay, without further ado, let's open the box and have a look at what we got inside. Okay, so I've opened the box and removed the contents from the outer box. Now this is the instructions, and we come to that in a moment. It tells you how to make the Shaker Maker, but we've got the container. Now I can't actually take that off of the cardboard because it's all sealed up on the back, and if I took it off I would not be able to get it back on again. So but that's the container. The lid comes off, and you insert the Shaker Maker mix, the plaster of Paris, into there. Sorry, you put the mould in and then you insert the plaster of Paris into the mould, and then you shake it. So you get 2 packs of plaster of Paris. That's the shaker. You've got the paint set here. I think some of the paints might be a little dried up by now, but they also come with 2 brushes. So you've got 2 sets of paints and 2 sets of brushes. These are the stands. So once you've made your model, you stand it onto there so you can paint it easily. And obviously you've got the 2 molds, which are hard plastic molds, and they open up. You can see that there's a slot in the side there, and they open up so you can take your build out once it's made. And there you can see that's where the powder goes on the inside there, and that one on the inside there. Okay, so that's the contents. There is a refill request form, so you can order. I'm assuming you can still do this. It's only 20 years ago, but I'm assuming they're still around and you can perhaps order more of these. If not, I'm sure you can find it online. But that's the refill, so you could order more should you wish. And this is the instruction sheet. So the instruction sheet, if I can open it up without taking too long, what does it say? There we go. So it says Shaker Maker, powder is non-toxic, ages 5+. Please refer only to this instruction sheet. Number of molds may vary with different kits. And it says content: Shaker Maker, mold halves, clear cup, plaster of Paris, display stand, and paints and paintbrush. And it says Fill line. Fill the clear shaker maker cup up to the fill line with warm to the touch tap water. Do not use hot water. Hold the powder bag at the top and shake the contents until powder settles to the bottom. Pour the contents of the bag into the water. Allow the powder to settle to the bottom. Place matching mould halves firmly together, ensuring that there are no gaps. Make sure the posts of one mould side fit into the holes of the opposite mould side. Okay, step 4 through to 8 must be done immediately after powder is added to water. So join moulds. Place the joined mould halves inside the rim of the clear cup lid. Place shaker maker cup base over the joined mould halves in the cup and press down until it securely snaps into place. Twist the base until it locks into position. Swirl gently for 15 seconds, then wait 1 minute. Shake the unit up and down vigorously with the clear shaker cup down approximately 50 times. This should take about 30 seconds. Then it says, remove the clear shaker maker cup in the up position and twist it off to remove it from the base. Place any material left in the cup into the inverted mould. Gently tap or shake the filled mould to eliminate air bubbles. This should take 30 seconds. Leave product to stand for 90 minutes. Wash your shaker maker clear cup lid with warm water and dry while you wait for your figurine to dry. Carefully put apart the 2 mould halves. Try to avoid any sudden movements as this may cause part of the figure to break off. Remove any excess material from the figurine. Place figurine on the drying stand supplied. Wash your shaker maker clear cup lid, base and mould halves with warm water. Dry all parts and store for future use. Note, waste material may clog sink and drains. Please discard any waste material in the rubbish bin. Now you are ready to paint your creation. Did you know making your paint creates more colours? Refer to the bottom of the pack for some suggestions. And then it says, before we start, we recommend that during all creative activities the children wear overalls and or old clothes and that are cover furnishing and carpets. In case of eye contact, if swallowed, advice for adults and safety rules. So that is the instructions on how to make your shaker maker. Now, like I say, back in the 70s and 80s, shaker maker was a really big toy for the kids. There wasn't, back in the 70s and 80s, there wasn't a great deal of items that you could buy for your favourite TV shows. Shaker maker, however, made the moulds and you could make them yourself, paint them how you liked, and there'd be your own special creations. So it was a very big thing back in the day. Obviously, as times moved on, not so popular. Popularity dropped because toys became readily available and you didn't have to do anything with them. So shaker maker seemed to drop away from the limelight. However, in the early 2000s there was a revival, and again it was okay, but it wasn't massive sales. So I don't know whether it's still around now, to be perfectly honest with you. But they are items, sets like this particular one with the TV tie-ins are very collectible, and they are being searched for by collectors today. And fortunately, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few sets which are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Doctor Who items and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely positive you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we are shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there is something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short review. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.